Breaking news coming in, that of Samajwadi Party leader Mulayam Singh Yadav likely to attend the dinner hosted by Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath for Prime Minister Narendra Modi later tonight. Sources have told Republic that while Mulayam Singh Yadav is likely to attend the dinner, it is unclear whether his son Akhilesh Yadav and Chief Opposition in UP Mayawati will attend this dinner as well. Remember, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in Lucknow later today in preparation for the big Yoga Day celebrations, something that has been a pet project of the Prime Minister. So he will be in Lucknow this evening at 6 p.m. There is also the inauguration of the Abdul Kalam Technical University, where the PM is expected to make an address. And then tomorrow, of course, there will be the International Day of Yoga main event. Prime Minister has chosen to be in Lucknow on this occasion. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is hosting a dinner for him later tonight, where sources now indicate to us that Mulayam Singh Yadav is likely to attend, while Akhilesh and Mayawati are not certain yet. Remember, Mulayam is one of those leaders from the opposition who had backed the BJP's presidential nominee Ramnath Kovind. Let me go across to our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor. Aishwarya, how do you read this development and what more are sources telling you?
Well, at this very point of time, all these developments are being very keenly watched, because at the end of the day, Mulayam Singh is said to be one of those leaders who can change his line even in the 11th hour. So at this very point of time, this meeting is going to be very closely watched by the complete BJP as well, because when we talk about Mulayam Singh Yadav, he is one of those leaders who have a habit of changing his line, as we just mentioned. So it is going to be very interesting that what exactly goes down in that meeting. Because at the end of the day, when the Samajwadi Party patriarch Mulayam Singh Yadav meets with the Prime Minister, it needs to be discussed, because according to our sources, it is going to be very difficult either for Mulayam Singh or even his son Akhilesh Yadav to oppose Ramnath Kovind's nomination as the next president of India. First and foremost, he comes from that very social class, and then second, he hails from the state of Uttar Pradesh. So to deny a person hailing from his own state for the top position in the country is going to be very embarrassing for the Samajwadi Party chief. But yes, there are other deliberations which are expected as well, because there are two meetings today. One is between Mulayam Singh Yadav and then the Prime Minister, and then between the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister and the Prime Minister as well. Those are the visuals on your screen. We can see Mulayam Singh on the left and then Yogi Adityanath on the right. Both of these leaders are going to meet the Prime Minister today. But the more interesting one is going to be between Mulayam Singh Yadav and the Prime Minister. What is that? The official line of the Samajwadi Party patriarch, which he takes on the nomination of Ramnath Kovind. That's going to be very interesting, because at this very point of time, we are being told that they are being forced in a way, because the mere choosing of the name of Ramnath Kovind has been so strategic that it has forced leaders such as Mayawati to come out and give a statement out in the public that they are going to give a conditional support. So that is how sensitive the name of Ramnath Kovind is. Parties from UP, and specifically that of Samajwadi Party and then of the BSP, just cannot oppose Ramnath Kovind's name, because this will have a direct reverberation onto their political game in the state of Uttar Pradesh. That's why it is expected that, yes, Samajwadi Party will also back Ramnath Kovind as the BJP and then in turn NDA's presidential nominee. We've seen JDU Nitish Kumar coming out in their support. But today in this meeting between Mulayam Singh Yadav and then the Prime Minister, it's going to be interesting that what's going to be the official line taken in by Mulayam Singh Yadav, because his own house is clearly divided. Mulayam Singh and Akhilesh are completely divided, and now the power of the party and then in turn the MLAs and then the MPs is with Akhilesh. So it is also a known fact. So it needs to be seen that whether Mulayam Singh Yadav, whatever Mulayam Singh Yadav says for that matter, whether that will be adhered by his own son and the former Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav